Hi, this is Teresa again. I am taking y'all out to the Pleiadian Circle. It sounds so epic when you say it. I love saying that. Anyway, I'm at ECETI, as you guys know, 2017, and we're at Trout Lake, Washington, and it's a beautiful, beautiful Sunday. So I'm going to take you guys in here. This is called the Pleiadian Circle, however you guys pronounce that. So many people pronounce it different ways. But isn't it pretty? This is apparently a vortex of energy. It's a really nice place to meditate. And I'm thinking this would be a cool place to come out maybe tonight with a group of people and meditate, try to bring in some more orbs and ships and things like that. But you have a wonderful view of the mountain here. Let's see. It's very, very serene out here. I'm going to do a little turn. So yesterday, the energies of this place were hitting me really, really hard, and it was sort of like feeling like I was underwater. So I had to take a lot of naps yesterday. I actually took 2 naps. And after my second nap, I woke up and I was wide awake, and I was feeling, okay, I need to go for a walk. I need to go walk. And so I got up and I walked out here to the Pleiadian Circle, and a couple of my friends are sitting out here. I come out here and say, are you guys having a private conversation? They're like, no, come on in. And I said, what are you guys talking about? They said, disclosure. How more or less private can you get, right? And so we started talking about disclosure and how we can all be a part of this and getting the word out and what to do. And I was thinking, like, you know, how can we get out all of these amazing messages about, you know, source energy and everything to the masses. We were talking about Jimmy Church's show and about how all of the speakers were talking about how the older generation have worked so hard to present empirical proof of UFOs, aliens, whatever. And my generation, we don't really need that empirical proof. We believe, we get it, we know. So what's the next step, you know? And my thought is we need to get to the point where people get source energy. People just get it. You know, the generation below us, they wake up from a younger age and they're not held to these constructs, and they can blow their minds open immediately, where it's like, okay, yeah, you have power within you to heal. You have the power within you to manifest your dreams and what you want and go out and get that. You know, I think that a lot of... Is there a bug in my hair? Y'all will probably see me freak out at some point because I hate bugs. I mean, I don't hate bugs, but I just don't want them near me, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, but... And the reason why I talk about this stuff is, as you guys know, I was raised Catholic, and I feel like there is a very strong hold that is perpetuated or attempted to be perpetuated that holds people down. They don't feel empowered. They feel like they need to depend on other people to save them, whether it be Jesus or God or what other entity is going to come in and save them. And whoa, okay, there it is. You see the freak out. Walk this way now. But what was I saying? If people understood, and this is part of my journey, realizing that power is within you, that you don't need to give your sins to someone else and hope that you go to heaven and that you don't burn for eternity because you don't believe this or that, which is completely inconsequential. Understanding that power resides within you to take control of your reality, to be the person that you want to be, to share that with others, to understand oneness within everyone, to understand the collective consciousness that we are all having separate experiences, but we are all physical manifestations of the infinite, and we are all connected to that infinite divine creation, and we are all part of that. And when everyone realizes this, it transcends religion, first of all. Second of all, it changes the way that you perceive reality, because you realize you have a responsibility to your neighbor. You're not just having a separatist experience. And I think that in our culture, we're very separatist, and this is driven through, you know, wake up, work, you know, get your degree, work your job, do, you know, live in your box, watch your TV, stay in your hamster wheel, you know, and this is not conducive anymore to our lives. We are waking up, we're realizing that this is not making us happy. We've been depressed, we've been held down, and that's why you have a huge gap in demographic in your churches. And a lot of them are what I've seen, you know, this is just my experience, but it's because people aren't resonating with the fear-based mentalities anymore. People want something to hope for that's bigger and also smaller. It's a combination of, when I say smaller, within you connecting to what's greater and having that power to do that. And what I hope is that we can get all this information out there that we have related to source energy, and it's all connected, and have our younger generation, instead of like needing empirical proof of it, understanding it, getting it, harnessing it, and utilizing it from a young age, you know? How cool would that be? Anyway, so that was a conversation that we had in the Pleiadian Circle. I feel like that's how I have to say it every time, because it's so epic, right? So that's one of the vortexes here at Gilliland's Ranch. As I freak out again. Anyway, y'all have an awesome day. Bye! I'm gonna go play with the hornets.